This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to join by Olympic medalist Karriss Artingstall here in Coventry. Karriss, your debut is only days away now. How excited are you to get in the ring for the first time as a professional?
I can't wait. I've been training very, very hard and for quite a long time now. It feels like a lifetime ago I was in the Olympics, so to get in there, first time as a professional, excited now, just can't wait to get going.
Obviously only yourself and Ben yet to debut. What's taken yourself so long in terms of getting into the ring? Why have you decided to take that bit longer to get out there?
Just there's a few things you've got to tweak from the professional ranks to the amateurs. Like, it's the same sport but it's a different game. There's a few adaptations I've had to make. Hopefully you'll get to see them on Saturday night when I perform.
Talk about that first training camp as a professional. You said a few tweaks you need to make. What in particular for you has stood out, whether it be sparring, whether it be training, which your coaches have worked on with you and said, you need to do more of this, you need to do less of that, and so on?
For me as a person, I had to improve a little bit on my hand defences instead of relying on my feet too much. My feet were one of my main attributes in the amateurs, and they're still going to be in the professional ranks, but I want to stay in my punching range so I can let my hands go a bit more in the professional ranks. So that was it for me, just a bit more head movement, keeping my hands up, smaller gloves and no head guards. So yeah, just working on that a little bit more. My feet are still going to be there, just keeping my hands up and hand defences really, that's what I've been working on mainly.
So come Saturday night, Karriss, is kind of a stoppage, is it on your mind?
If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to go out looking for it, because 9 times out of 10 when you do that, it becomes a messy fight and you start to look novice-y. I believe I'm a bit of a big puncher anyway, especially at this weight, so if she walks onto a big backhand, then her head's going to get snapped back either way. So I'm just going to box, try and look classy, try and show what I've been working on in the gym, and the shots will come naturally.
Obviously you're yet to experience what it's like as a pro, but one of the big talking points over the last couple of years has been whether to introduce 3-minute rounds instead of 2 minutes into the female side of the sport. Even though you're yet to feel what the difference could be, what's your thoughts on it? Are you an advocate for 3 minutes rounds being introduced? Either
way, I don't care, to be honest. I think the argument on my behalf would be, I don't think the female pool at the minute is big enough. It's getting bigger, but I mean, like, experience-wise, not a lot of them have done a lot of experience in the amateurs, so they've not had that experience doing the 3 minutes. So the 2 minutes suit females quite well, majority of them anyway. They can be explosive. They've not got as much time to, how can I say it, they don't have to pace themselves as much. They can let their engine go straight away, and it's exciting, isn't it? So either way, I'm happy with 2s or 3s.
Karriss, somebody else who's in female sport but over on the matchroom roster is Skye Nicolson, obviously fighting at featherweight. Do you think you guys could cross paths as professionals?
I think that's a very silly question, because she's my weight, so of course it's going to cross paths if it comes to it. If she's got the belt and I need it, we're going to cross paths with the same weight category, so I think it's a stupid question if I'm honest.
I mean, no, I understand you saying that, but you've also got to take into consideration promotional sides. Obviously you're with Boxer and Skye, she's with Eddie and Matchroom. There could be some kind of issues trying to get fights over the line there, not just with yourself but for other fighters as well.
Yeah, I guess so, but that's nothing to do with me, is it? I'm willing to fight anybody at my weight. If they've got a belt and I want it, then I'll fight them. If it's a big fight and it can sell, it can happen, then it should happen.
What have you made of her start to the pro ranks?
She's a good boxer. She's a good boxer. I don't really know what else to say about her.
That's fair enough. Also, just want to get your thoughts on Lauren's debut a few weeks back. What did you make of her in the ring for the first time?
Yeah, she's good. She was working on a few things in the gym. It's the same with Lauren herself, obviously. She's just working on things in the gym that she wants to transition into the pro ranks as well. You didn't see everything that she'd been working on in the gym. Maybe it's just because it was the first time in the pro ring, I don't know. But it'll naturally come as she fights. Each fight she'll have a step up, and the things she's working on will progressively show in the ring.
Right, Karriss, we'll leave that there now, then I'll leave you to get ready for your workout today. Thanks for speaking to me in Boxing Social.
No, thank you very much.